It has been some days. We have reached the point in March due to our delay that the weather is getting better, and weather getting better means that the pool company has to start doing pool starts, which means that our work is relegated to rainy days and days that are too cold. Today was rainy, so that meant that it was tile day. So a lot of the tile is done. The pump has stopped, but we are not concerned at the moment because the plug is still unplugged, so it's just filling up with water. Therefore, it is equalizing the table. Sarah talked to them today about how they were going to handle it when they're actually doing the plastering, because it was during the plastering when they stopped pumping last time that the pool popped, and the guy said that they actually have a special pump, a diaphragm pump, which is really loud, but it basically just seals right over the drain hole and pumps everything out of there, rather than like the sump pump that's in there now basically needs a certain volume of water so that the impeller can pull it in. But the diaphragm pump will basically make it dry down there so that they can plaster all the way up to the very bottom. So this has stopped. I don't think it's a big deal because, as I said, like, we're just letting the water collect in there. So I assume that they'll probably bring out another pump tomorrow to start pumping it out again. But anyway, we have tile. Sarah loves it. She says it's very modern, likes it more than the one we picked last time. There's a fair bit of variation in it, but as we agree, it all looks like it belongs together, and it looks quite nice. So, yeah. I think that the only things that they have left to do are the skimmer right there, and then the top of the spa right here. And we had some discussion when we were talking about this tile, because it is a long tile, on whether it would go all the way to the edge here, and then it would just be like an interlocking sort of straight edge, or whether we would do a mitered edge where they would come to a diagonal here, and we decided on the diagonal mitered edge. So this line will go all the way to here, and this line will go all the way to here, and there will be a joint along this point right there. So that's the full of it right now. I guess I don't know what the weather is supposed to be tomorrow. If it's bad weather again, I think it's supposed to be rainy all this week. So I would not be too surprised if they're back tomorrow to do the rest of the tile here. And assuming that goes well, I think that the concrete pouring goes next. So that'll be cool. We'll see what happens.